Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing fantastic. This is Shannon with Apex Tarot Pure Spirit, and I'm here to do our 24-hour rune reading. And happy birthday to all you Capricorns out there. Let's go ahead and just get really focused. The Divine's speaking so profoundly today through me. And I would suggest everyone to please go watch the two readings that I did today, because the Divine just confirmed what he said. So, as always, so precious to me. What do you want to say further, Divine? What's the message for the collective, for my brothers and my sisters who are in the upright, who are beautiful in the earth? Chase them down and put blessings upon them and protect them. What do you want to say? Change those who are getting an awakening and bring them up higher. What's the message for the 28th of December? Okay, well, we got two that came out. Oh my God. It's a literal word in my hand, and it's, oh my God. Well, first of all, so you just have to go back and watch the videos that I did today. First of all, we got the word hi. H-I. The Divine's saying hi. At the same time, he's also saying goodbye to some things. And some people need to say hi in a new way to some beautiful things and to release. Some of you have been in places where you weren't able to say hi to people that you wanted to because of wickedness that's been going on. This is amazing to me. Because in the second reading, we got ice, an iceberg that came out, which is Pluto energy, by the way. The Divine keeps bringing it out because there's death happening, okay? At the same time, there's resurrection happening, and we get both that here with these two runes here. The H and the I is high, but we got hail, H-A-I-L, hailstorm coming, ice storm. And then we get the I in the rune, which means ice. People better sober up. Listen, guys, this is very positive if you are in the upright. The Divine's bringing us up higher. So the H in our alphabet is the eighth letter. So we're getting the 8 in a roundabout way. But in this, it is the 9th letter. Okay, well, the 9th letter in our alphabet is the I, and we get the I here, but this is actually the 11th letter here in the runes. Okay, that's amazing to me. So we got the Hagalaz, which is so even just within this one little rune mixed with our alphabet, we still get the word high. That's amazing. Anyway, side note. So this is the 9th letter, like I said, and it means hail. And we got this the other day, and the Divine keeps saying, I'm releasing people that have stood the test, and now I'm going to dish out to those who failed the test. Because this is the 10th house that we're in right now, guys, and today's date is the 28th, which makes that 10th house, and it also makes the hand of the Creator. Okay? Moving a thing. Like I go watch those two videos. This represents caution, solitude, also worries, damage. Well, hell damage. We're having a flood, but it's ice flood. It's also a fire flood, and it's gonna be melted. It's gonna happen in such a dramatic way, and it's like what I said. The Divine's been speaking on this channel. It's assets, it's people's homes, it's their properties, because that's what Pluto energy is about. Your home, your property. It's sexual situations. It's the way people thinking in their freaking mind, and it's stubbornness, and it's stiff and stuff like that. So the Divine's saying, well, because you wouldn't release when we went through the 9th house, when my hand was trying. Now I'm still coming in here with this energy and I'm forcing a thing and I'm throwing down all this hell now. And it's from the top to the bottom, because we also see in picture in my second reading the iceberg itself, the stiffness of a thing. Damage, it says, debts, unexpected things here. Also represents unexpected and initially unwanted births. Whatever those births were for you, projects and things like that, and however that's hitting you. Let's just move on. This is the ice. Again, like I said, this is to be calm and to reflect on something. So those of us who have stood the test and have had to stay calm in the mind and to reflect on things and to stay firm and fixed in uprightness, where our money has been concerned, where our family has been concerned, and all those kind of things. Going through damages that other people put us there because of lies and stuff like that, because of psychology of their freaking mind. Well, we're getting victory because this represents victory. And we've seen the word victory in my second reading, and we got the chariot literally that came out. The moon eclipse is doing something. You better release, because we got another one coming on January the 10th. What will you do? Will you say hi or will you say bye? Because the death energy is a death or a resurrection. What will you do, people? This represents to overcome obstacles. You still have time. The divine is literally a graceful spirit that wants to renew people. Seen the temperance energy in both my readings, and that's reconciling things where people didn't want to. Okay? Well, that's just too damn bad, because the divine says if you don't, you're going to be 6 feet under then. You better get victory over your obstacles and release a thing. Habits and vices and expectations to be controlled. Now you're going to be controlled where you've been controlling. The divine says, I'm turning the thing around now, because that's what the wheel does. I'm turning it now. I'm making it. I'm forcing it. That's Saturn energy. It's harsh. It's harsh. It's resistance. This represents resistance because it's stiff. It's really stiff stuff. Now look at this. It's also, the eye looks like a 1. It's just a line there. Okay, well, it's still a 10. The 10 will break down to a 1. So we're right here in Saturn energy. Will you resist the devil? Because the devil energy is still Saturn, or you get it in the world and you get victory, because this also represents victory. Hi or bye. It's up to you. So let's look at this real quick, because like I just said, the H is our 8th letter, like I just said. And the 8th letter in the runes is a rune that looks like a P, which is the tower energy that comes down because of the pride. What's amazing about the H being the 8 in our alphabet, and we get literally the word high here. If I just want to take the H itself with our English letter, but yet put it to the runic letter, the word literally is wanzhou, but it's the W and the V, which make a wave. Okay, well, high, or a high wave, like a flood of water. A wave. There's a major flood coming, people, and it's going to happen in such a spiritual way. You better brace yourself. You better get inside the house. Sobering stuff here. And for those of you who are in the house, we get to celebrate now. It's victory showing up for us. Well done, good and faithful servant of truth. Shalom.